Hello and thanks for joining me on the Ghanaian Farmer YouTube channel. My name is Enyonam. If this is your first time on this channel, all we do is to bring you 360 updates on farming. Everything from aquaculture to horticulture to crops to livestock, everything. And of course, agribusiness, value addition. We bring you news about it. So that helps you to make an informed decision. Where do you fall in this value chain? Today, I have a special guest with me. He's not a Ghanaian. He's from France and is here on a purpose. He is in the Volta region precisely to visit one of the biggest commercial farmers. So let's have a chit chat with him, find out what he does in the agriculture space and why Ghana. Thanks for joining me, Kosi.
Okay, thank you. My name is Kosi Muluwala.
Okay.
I'm French.
Okay.
My father is from Congo. My mother is French.
Okay.
I live in France.
Right. What do you do in the agriculture value chain?
Okay. I represent Bao.
Okay.
Bao means baobab, the tree. We are importers and distributors of African and Caribbean foods in France. And we started 8 years ago importing products, and 6 years ago we distributed opening supermarkets.
Okay.
Specialized in Afro-Caribbean food.
Okay.
When we started this market, we saw one thing straight. All the products that can be called exotic, most of them comes from South America,
Okay.
Asia, or anywhere else. And our aim was to import products from Caribbean island, Africa. That's why I'm here.
Okay. So how long have you been here? Is this your first time in Ghana?
No, it's the third time.
This is your third time?
Exactly.
Okay. So what is the sole purpose of visiting this particular farm? Did you see it online? What triggered your visits to this particular farm?
Ghana is not the first country we work with.
Okay.
We already work with countries like Mali, Senegal, Cameroon,
Okay.
because it's French-speaking countries.
Right.
It's easier for us. Ghana, I discovered it maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I was looking for suppliers, but we did not start it. We are starting now.
Okay.
It took time to establish suppliers, and now I'm here to Marflix to start importing fresh products.
Okay. Farmers complain a lot about post-harvest loss, or at times they said we've harvested our produce but we are not getting buyers. People who buy from you or the shops you supply to also sell, what are some of the specifications? What do they tell you to tell your suppliers?
For us, I think on the French market we are maybe I won't say the best, but we know exactly what clients, the final clients want, because we have supermarkets. So we speak every day with clients, final clients, and the fact is. Between Africa and Europe, there is a gap, because as I say now, in Africa we eat for the taste. In Europe, even people coming from Africa, they eat with the eyes. What do people want is a calibrated product and beautiful product. After the taste, come after. Okay, and when you work with countries, for example, with Cameroon, we imported avocados. They can send you the best one, the best taste. So, but when you ask for that size, for example, they send you that size, telling you it's better. But you tell them, I don't want the best, the best taste. I want what I ask. And that's why it's difficult to find people that know that. And what I can say easily is you have two kind of people: the people that can grow it, grow beautiful products, good products, and people that can export. Because exporting, to export, you have to know what the clients want. And in Europe, clients, they want a particular kind of product.
Okay. So coming down to Ghana, what are some of the fruits and vegetables you are hoping to, move from Ghana to your end and distribute to your consumers?
For example, we talk about eggplants,
Okay.
garden eggs.
Right.
We talk about ginger,
Okay.
turmeric, about yam,
Okay.
about cassava, about many things.
In what volumes do you buy?
It depends. It depends on products. For example, if you speak about yam, it's by container. A container is around 20 ton.
Okay.
It's like this, and you buy it that way. When you're speaking about fresh products like eggplants, etc., it's the minimum you can ask is 100 to 100 kilo. But when you send, you need to ask a whole volume of at least 1 ton, at least minimum.
Okay. So in a month, how many times, if I'm a farmer and I'm doing business with your company, how many times am I expected to supply you in a month?
Once a week at least,
Once a
or,
week.
or twice a week.
Okay.
It's fresh.
Okay.
So every week we need it, and twice a week is the most common.
Do you require any form of document from me before you start working with me?
Yes, for sure.
What kind of documents are we talking about?
I don't know exactly, because we take a company that is specialized in exporting, and they do all those stuff, the documents, to pay the transport company, etc. So they know exactly, but you have some certificates, but it's few of them to know where is it from, to know what did you put on it. But it's quite easy. It's not so difficult.
Complicated.
No, but the fact is, Ghana a few years ago, I don't remember when, but maybe 5 years ago, could not export to Europe anymore any fresh products by air, because people used to put too much fertilizer on it.
Yeah.
And so now EU accept it again, so people have to take care of that.
Okay. All right. So if I have all my documents in place, do you send me payment before I send you the goods, or the goods will come before?
Yes, it depends. It depends on because yes, it depends on the agreement.
Okay.
We know that the money is the key, and it depends. It depends, but usually when you work with a big farm, you pay after receiving it.
Okay.
But when you start with a small one, you can pay half before, half arriving. But if you're speaking about plane, the plane it takes 6 hours.
Okay, so in that case, what form of shipment do you do? Do you do by sea or by air?
Both of them.
Both.
Yes,
Okay.
it depends on the product.
Okay.
It depends. You have some products that goes by sea, and other by air. The fact is, for example, the yam. Yam by air, it's €1, $1 more or less, per kilo, the transport. Yam in France, for example, we sell it around 150, €2 maximum. If you have €1 of transport, after you have to pay the farmer, and after you have to earn money to pay your salaries, etc., you cannot.
Okay. Now let me ask one last question. This is my friend.
No problem.
So do you visit every country you want to do business with? Do you go there personally?
Yes, for sure. You have to meet your partners.
Okay.
It's compulsory.
Right.
That's why yes, and now we are increasing the countries we will work with.
Okay.
But that's why we are going to Ivory Coast, to Congo. We will extend quite a lot during the next months. Okay. But each country has its specificity. Okay. For example, Ghana is the only country on the west coast, West Africa, even Central Africa, that has a warehouse at the airport that is refrigerated. Without that, you cannot export, or you can export, but the quality is quite low. Yes, and so that's why Ghana is it's a key country for us to export fresh products by air.
All right. So, fam, that's my new friend from France. Very soon I'll be going. Very soon I'll be going to France so that I can go and see his business
With pleasure.
and see what we can do together. But thank you so much for choosing Ghana, and
Thank
we
you.
hope that the
Thank
next
you
time
much.
we'll see you, the feedback would be excellent. Business would have commenced between you and your new partner, and of course through that, many people who deal in fruits and vegetables and others would come to Ghana to do business with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Yes, I enjoy. Well, yes, I love to be here.
Okay.
Yes, I have a lot of work, but I love to be here.
Right.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, thanks for watching. If you are over there in abroad and you also want to do business with Ghanaian farmers, it doesn't hurt to just, ask for a week break, come by, meet the farmers, have conversation, tell them what exactly you're looking for and how they can help you grow whilst they also grow on the other side. My name once again is Anyonam, and this is Kosi from France. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you.